What can be done to improve your learning experience? What are the resources that must be explored to improve your experience? Tell me. I want to hear from you, my friend. Your voice must be heard. Hello, my friend. How are you feeling today? Remember, if you're nervous, be in touch with water. Water relaxes us. This is a blessing. Today, we're gonna sing Dust in the Wind. And if you know the outro, please commentate. Let's sing together. Here we go. I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes, a curiosity. Hello, my friend. Let's study the passive voice. Passive voice is applied when we say something is done, a sport was played, a lesson was taken. We'll study the structure and the uses of passive voice in real life. I'll start reading something to you. The news used to use passive voice more often. But I found here a report, and I'll share my screen with you. This is a post from The Economist. Why Arab schoolboys are getting trounced by girls. And they say, across the Arab world, girls are less likely than boys to be at school. But in the classroom, girls vastly outperform their male peers to a degree unmatched anywhere else in the world. Boys' shockingly bad school marks are a big drag on Arab economies, as is the continuing oppression of females. In theory, preschools can help iron out these differences, but less than a third of children in the Middle East and North Africa go to one. Reforms underway in some countries could drive up standards and benefit left behind boys, but reform-minded leaders fear that spending more on lads will make governments look like dinosaurs, even when the data show that boys are in sore need. And then they want us to tap on the link in the bio to read more about why and how both schoolboys and schoolgirls need help when it comes to education in the Arab world. All right, now let me just interrupt notifications and leave my cell phone on flight mode. One moment, please. All right. Cell phones must be kept in airplane mode. Lessons should be studied every day. Yesterday, 1 million classes were watched by people all over the world. I'm using the passive voice. We'll get into detail during this class. But let's warm up. Move your body, your shoulders. Release your shoulders, move your shoulders. Your arms, your hands, as if you were dancing. Move. Move your body. Yeah. You release your shoulders, you release the muscles of your back. Let's move our arms. Like this. Up and down. Let's go. Count down from 10 to 0. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Release your arms. Now, let's do this movement here. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Move your neck. And let's look to the left and to the right. Left. Stretch your neck. Right. Left. Right. Left. Right. All right, now up and down with your neck. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, now let's do this movement here. You're going to cross your arms. 1, 2, 3. Come on, let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's breathe, my friend. No, let's stretch. Stretch to the front. Count to 10 for us, please. Start, please. 1, continue. Okay, let's breathe. Relax the muscles of your face. Relax your shoulders, your trapezius, your neck. All right. Okay. Before we start, I ask you, are you prepared? Of course you are. I'm happy to see you here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's see passive voice. I'll share with you the most used verbs, the most common sentences. The structure of the passive voice is made, this is passive. The structure is made with verb be and the verb in the participle. Example. Exercises are done during our classes. Exercises are done during our classes. This is the passive voice. The active voice is when we or somebody does the action. We do exercises during our classes. This is active. You do the exercise. I do the exercise. This is active voice. When we translate this to passive voice, exercises are done. We use passive voice when the action, when the activity, when the fact is more important than the doer, than the subject. Let's see more examples. For passive voice, we'll always use the verb in participle. A lot of sentences are written during our classes. Some videos are played when you watch our classes. Millions of our classes are watched in Brazil. Many mistakes are made by our politicians. Nice stories are told during our classes. We can use the passive voice in present and in the past. For example, yesterday, some horses were seen at the farm. Last night, my kids were taken. No, let me improve this example. Last week, the light service was disrupted because of lightning. You see this on the news. Trees were hit by the lightning. Nice stories are told by the teachers. We are using the verbs in participle. A diamond was found. A class was watched. Thousands of students have been prepared to lead the country. Do you understand the structure? Something is done, or something was done, or something has been done, or something will be done. We use the verb be plus the verb in participle. In the past, was, were. A snake was seen at the farm yesterday. A lot of our students were seen speaking English last week. Millions of our classes have been watched. Okay? Always use the verb in participle when you are building passive voice. 3, 2, 1. Hello, my friend. Let's talk about passive voice. And I'm laughing here because I was recording. Sandro was recording this class and I was here explaining with a lot of examples. And the mic was not here. I had forgotten to plug the mic. The mic was here and I was talking. So the sound was not heard. The mic was not put. These are examples with passive voice. The sound couldn't be heard. Let's see the structure of passive voice. Passive voice, Felipe Dib. The structure is simple. You have something or someone. Then you have verb be, can be in the past, was, can be in the present, is, can be in the future, will be. No problem. Verb be. And then you have the participle of any verb. Let's see examples. Something. A class was watched by millions of students. A class was watched by millions of students. An interesting story was told by the teacher. The microphone was forgotten. Nice questions were asked. A beautiful comment was left. The news present a shake was felt in the city. The trees were hit by the storm. In movies and cartoons, you see a leaflet saying wanted, and then the picture of the person. My artistic abilities are not the best, but you see the person wanted. We'll always use the passive with the verbs in participle, okay? Felipe, tell me one example in the past. Okay, a girl was seen studying English at home. Okay, tell me one example in the present. Present, okay. Memory is improved by studying another language. Memory is improved by studying another language. Okay, Felipe, tell me one example using passive in the future, all right? A fantastic class will be shared tomorrow. A fantastic class will be shared tomorrow. Felipe, tell me one example using passive with present perfect. No problem. Your dedication has been observed. Your dedication has been observed. The structure is always the same. Something, someone, verb be, verb in participle. Sometimes during our classes, noises can be heard. Three, two, one. Hello, my friend. What can be done to improve your learning experience? What are the resources that must be explored to improve your experience? Tell me. I want to hear from you, my friend. Your voice must be heard. Hello, my friend. How are you feeling today? Remember, if you're nervous, be in touch with water. Water relaxes us. This is a blessing. Today, we're gonna sing Dust in the Wind. And if you know the author, please comment here. Let's sing together. Here we go.
I close my eyes only for a moment, and the moment's gone. All my dreams pass before my eyes, a curiosity, dust in the wind. All they are is dust in the wind. Same old song, just a drop of water in an endless sea. All we do crumbles to the ground, though we refuse to see. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind. Dust in the wind. All we are is dust in the wind.
3, 2, 1. Yes, we're finishing one more class, and I love to see your progress. I always tell you, progress means happiness. And your dedication makes a huge difference. Let me read here part of my book talking about dedication, the second value for prosperity. Let me see. A question. When was the last time that you dedicated with all your energy to something? You can use the passive to express yourself. You can tell me, a lot of energy was put into this project. A lot of classes have been watched by students who want to develop their skills. A lot of opportunities will be open to students who are dedicated. See, I used past, present, and future expressing the passive voice. You just need to use the verb in the participle. Many classes were watched. A lot of students were prepared. Many opportunities have been taken by these students. With the passive voice, we use the verb in participle. Okay? Remember that. Comment here attitudes that you have taken to improve your life. Thank you very much. I am Felipe Dib. See you next class.